Okay, so we're gonna do an opening of this guy. So, yeah. Let's, now, I'm not gonna put in a video here, but, you know, they, the person they had delivering the amp, was not terribly strong, so they like picked it up from the bottom here and was like dragging it off of the truck, and like the other end, just like it just kind of like came up to the edge of the step of the truck, and then it's like, oh god. Yeah, so that was you know, it's only a multiple $1,000 guitar amp. I can find the seam here. There it is. Come on, focus. 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 So hopefully they packed it well enough to be dragged off of the truck, hitting steps on the way down. Yeah, looks like it's pretty good. Lots of foam. We got a power cable. Alright. There we go. And it's my toes. Alright. So I'll make sure I'll check it for any cracks in the toilets or anything, but maybe we're not treating it very nice. Alright. There it is. I don't see any, like, just obviously I don't see any cracks, just like, look at it, just looking at, making sure there's no cracks. I don't see anything like here in the corner. I'm not sure if you guys can see anything, but so far it looks okay. I'll take a better look in the light where I have a little bit more light, but there it is. Okay, so just oh, you're not focusing on the right thing, camera. There you go. All right, so you can kind of see it. There's a little bit of scuffing on that corner and that corner there, but it's hard to say if that's from you know, from what, yeah, like what was it caused it, or what caused that scuffing. But you can see that like right here is nothing, nothing on that corner and nothing on that corner. So you know, these are the upper corners, and this is where, you know, with the foam around, you know, like on the bottom where the weight is, could be, I mean, it's not 100%, but, and, you know, most people won't ever see that, but I mean, that's pretty minor. I don't see any like cracking along the Tolex on any of the corners. You know, everything looks pretty good otherwise. So, could that be shipping stuff? I don't know. But I mean, this is being a little bit nitpicky. you know, almost doesn't really matter what it looks like. Matters what it sounds like, you know. So okay, so on a stack of amps, looks great. I mean, looks like all the videos and stuff. Ignore all the we're in the process of going to like stage 2 of the studio setup. So there's all the freaking wires are everywhere. Yeah, there it is. I'll get it set up and we'll do a little test run on the app. These amps, in case you're unaware, this is a Sierra Tone Leviathan, which is like a Butter Slacks cousin-ish of the Friedman. Then we got a Laney Super Mod here. Right now, I actually don't have enough connections on my amp switcher to hook everything up. I gotta input another switcher, so that will probably pull out the Laney and put the Friedman in, and do a little test run here in the next week. Not ready to turn her on quite yet, but switches are about the same as on the Laney. I'm not going to do the power on this one. I think it might be plugged up, but it's about the same as on the Sierra Tone. So, I mean, kind of modern, not quite satisfying, you know, switches. You know, not like some, you know, some of the other like things with less of a chunk, more of a click or a snap. But anyways, this is how it came. So when it was being tested, we had volume 2, gain almost dimed. It was on drive, so this was dimed. This was volume 2 is dimed. Volume 1 is like 5, so that'll be an interesting setting. We'll see what we get into, but let's see. Looks like just in case we have questions later, we had a new presence, 6 plus, vintage presence, like 1.5. Post master volume control is at a 2 plus. Pre master volume is at 0. Bass is 4, middle's 4, treble 6. So, and I think fat was engaged, if I remember correctly. I'll watch the video back and I'll put if I'm wrong, I'll put the correct settings on the video or something. So, all right, yeah. So it's here. And we'll do a quick test. Probably should just do a quick test just to verify function, but there it is. If the camera would focus, good grief.